There we go. Perfect. Welcome back to Baseline Breakdown. We're here with another episode 2. My name's Adriel Garcia. This is my
My name,
co-host.
my name is Dejan. Y'all, welcome guys back to a brand new video. We're kicking it off right before opening night. Very excited to get this video out. So, got some things we want to talk about, man. What we got to talk about today, Adriel?
We got a good amount of stuff planned. We got a good amount of stuff planned. We got all NBA team predictions. That's what we're gonna start off with in a little bit here. That's juice is flowing after some preseason. We saw some basketball, so we got some predictions cooking up. Gonna be talking about that, giving all NBA teams from first to third, and then we're gonna give our all defensive teams, all rookie teams. Oh wait, no, we didn't do all rookie teams. We didn't do all rookie teams. I forgot. I was gonna do our rookie teams, but I hate projecting rookies because it's so hard. It's
It is
impossible.
really
And
hard.
we also were gonna have like Cooper Flat. We're gonna have the top 5 picks on the first team most likely. Like
Exactly,
it,
yeah.
it,
So,
I like we also just aren't crazy college ball watchers. I watch a good enough to know about them, but not enough to like give a whole
me either.
projection right
Definitely
now.
not enough. Yeah.
But all NBA predictions going to be coming up first, and then after we're going to talk some preseason.
Yeah. All right.
You got anything going on right now? You excited though? You excited for basketball?
Dog, it is crazy to think of, like it just went by so fast. It's crazy to
Dude,
think, but like I know I said this in the last video, but like it's crazy to think how a few months ago we were just watching the NBA finals and now we are literally one day away from opening night. It's
dude,
pretty
yup,
wild. I'm
tomorrow.
excited. What's new season, new new title winner, like I'm
It's
excited, man.
hopefully a new title
Hopefully
winner.
we'll see, man.
We'll
We'll see.
see.
Yeah.
Well, I predicted the Thunder were going to win again, so
Yeah.
probably won't be new, at least in my opinion. But
Yeah.
let's get into it, man. What are you thinking, man? What are you feeling for? Do you want to start with like? Are you feeling for like all NBA teams? Like you want to go third team or first team first? What are you feeling?
Let's do 13 first.
Okay,
Work bottom to top. Yeah.
okay. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Let's start off with let's go like let's go like position by position first. Let's. Who are your guards? Yeah, I know we went positionless mostly because we know that the NBA does their things
Yeah.
positionless, so it's not really that big of a deal. But
Hmm.
who are your guards? Your first two on the third team.
My first two on the third team,
Yep.
I have Cade and Steph.
Ooh. Okay.
Hmm.
Explain. Talk to me. Talk to me.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, he made All NBA last year, and I think this year, it's Jaden Ivey is obviously dealing with some injuries right now, so I'm hoping that, you know, I want him and Jaden to have to have that duo together, just be able to like have a full year together. But I think
Mhm.
just Cade alone, I just don't see him being worse than he is last year. The way he played in the playoffs is great. He almost beat
Mhm.
a Knicks team, even though his team was dealing with injuries. So like they
Yep.
took it to a game 6. He's just a great player, and
Yep.
I love watching him, and I think he's gonna have a great year.
Yep. Cade's awesome. Yeah. Cade's
Yeah,
incredible, man. Oh,
yeah.
and who's your other guard? You had Steph
I
or?
had Steph. Yeah, I mean Steph. I mean, thankfully the Warriors finally made some moves at the end of the year that was able to get some roster spots then. But
Yeah.
I mean Steph is Steph. I mean it didn't look like he was slowing down at all in preseason. It looked like he
Yep.
was still great. That three ball is never gonna go away. So you know that.
Never.
And
That's
yeah,
pure.
yeah.
Yes, sir. Okay, I respect that.
Yeah.
I agree with you on Steph there. I do have him on my third team as well. I like that. I think it's just a safe spot for him to make All
Hmm.
NBA again because he's going to consistently make it in his career if he's healthy. And
Exactly.
he's just one of the best guards in the league. He's always going to put up a good stats. He's got the popular like media vote. So yeah, Steph makes sense. My other guard on 13 was Trey Young, though. I do have Trey Young making All
Okay.
NBA team. I'm pretty high on the Hawks this year. I had him at the 4 seed
Hmm.
projected. I do think Trey is going to have like a very very good season. Like his numbers are always there. I
Yeah.
think he'll have a season where maybe he drops a couple points in points per game, but
Hmm.
that's completely fine because like the season Donovan Mitchell just had last season. Donovan Mitchell,
Exactly.
he averaged 23 points per game last season, but you would look at it as one of the best of his career. Like just because
Hundred percent.
He was
Hundred
on NBA
percent.
first team.
I'll be
Like
at first. 100%.
like
That's his definitely his best year he's had
mhm.
since he's been in the league. 100%.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's what I think. Like, I think Trey may his stats may go down, his points may go down, but I think he's going to make that third team this year, make
Right.
that jump. I'm super excited for that. Who are you got some wings? Who's like your front court? Let's just go with the final three of this third team.
Just the final three.
Yeah, like or who's like a next player? Let's just go like next couple players. Who's your next player?
I put Jalen Brown. I put
Oh
Jalen Brown.
wow!
I put Jaylen Brown. I think
Respect.
with him, like obviously no Tatum, but I just think that I can see him honestly just anchoring this team by himself
Mhm.
and just having a phenomenal year. Just he's gonna obviously have the ball a lot more in his hands. He's gonna be initiating the
Yes.
offense a lot more. He will be game planned more this year because he's gonna be by himself. But I
Yep.
still think that he's a great player, and I think he'll be good enough to sneak into an All NBA team. That's what, yeah.
You've been watching. You have you liked his segment on Starting Five?
Yeah. So I just started watching Starting Five. I think I'm on the second episode right now. It's pretty interesting. I keep seeing clips all over freaking Twitter. I'm like, yo, I gotta
Spoiling
stop.
it.
I gotta stop. Like I'm already seeing stuff from like the last episode. I'm like, no, like get this away from me,
No,
man. No.
yeah, yeah,
So
you gotta stay off of
you
Twitter
finished it
and
already?
TikTok. I have not. I'm on episode 7, I think. Yeah, because they were about to get to the playoffs, like
Oh my god,
covering the
there's
playoffs.
7 episodes. Wait, how many episodes are there?
There's 10. I
There's
think.
10. Was there 10 for the last one?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm over here thinking there's gonna be like 5. I don't know why
No,
I
no, no,
thought.
no. That he's
Oh,
starting
okay.
5.
Yeah, I don't know why. Okay, all right, we're good then. Okay,
No,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. No, it's
Okay.
definitely 10. That makes
All right,
sense.
all right.
Yeah, there's been people I've seen saying that his section is boring. Just because he don't do much, but it's like, bro, he's a chill guy.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
like his
like
vibe.
he's a chill guy. I think I don't know. I feel like they're kind of comparing it to like because James Harden, that man, he's already entertaining.
Yep.
That man loves to go out. That
Yep.
man loves to go
Yeah.
out.
Oh
So,
my gosh. Yes.
so, but
No.
yeah,
Yeah.
but no, I got
That's
yeah.
that's a good pick. I let me give you my wing here. My first wing. This is LeBron Raymond James, man. LeBron Raymond James. Oh,
Hmm.
it's hard to keep him off an All NBA team, man. I want to put him higher, but he's gonna miss the first month of the season. That's not gonna affect him at all. He's still gonna finish on All NBA team. He's LeBron freaking James. He's gonna be a top 10 player in this league. Can't say much about him, man. I just put him at third team just because even though he's so good, he's not gonna push himself to full like All NBA
He doesn't
first
need
team
to.
LeBron.
He doesn't need
He
to.
doesn't need, especially with Luca nowadays. Like he does not need to.
Yeah.
Who do you got next up on
I
that?
mean, I put LeBron as well.
There you go.
Yeah, like it's incredibly hard to not have him on
Yep.
the on an All NBA team. But yeah, it sucks that he's going to be out for a while. I do wonder if he's actually going to come back in December or if he might even wait longer because I saw that he's going to be very patient with it.
Yep.
So hopefully he plays like he reaches like the level of the amount of games you have to play to like get that accolade.
Yeah, the
So
65. Yeah,
exactly,
it's a big
yeah,
one.
yeah. But
The 65 was a big thing for my all defensive teams. It was hard to
yeah.
find the to make sure that the guys I picked were gonna play. I ended up going with some guys that might not, but we'll get to that later. Who's your big man if you had a big man of your all NBA third team?
I'm a big. I put Cat. I put
Oh, I
Cat.
like that. I like that.
Yeah, I
Cool.
put Cat.
I respect
Yeah,
that. That's a
yeah,
very good pick. New York's gonna ball out.
yeah. You see what he just said about his role?
What? Oh, by the way, I have Cat as well.
Oh,
I
you
have
have Cat too.
Cat.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So that worked out.
I don't know if he saw, but like, I don't know if he's doing this on purpose or if he genuinely doesn't know. But a reporter asked him, like, what do you like kind of expect like your role to be this year? And he was like, honestly, I have no idea. And I was just like, what do you mean you have no idea? The
That's
season's just about
crazy.
to start. I don't know if he's just saying that so that way like he doesn't like give teams like advantages yet, but
That
like
is pretty crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe he just doesn't want to give them like a little bit. He doesn't want to give them the knowledge of what he's going to be if they're going to be playing like him and Mitchell Robinson consistently together. Because I know that's
True.
the big
Yeah.
question. So he probably
Yeah.
just. But also, I don't know that Mike Brown being there makes me excited for their season, man. Like
Yeah.
I just like the new coach effect, man. Like every
New
time
coach
you get a
effect.
new coach, it's just like you get some new vibes in there. Sometimes they'll just like the new coach will just say all the right things, make you feel good. I think it'll be a very good season for them. It has to
100%.
be, honestly.
I know it has to be. It definitely has to be. Yes.
You want to lead into All NBA second team here, though?
Yeah. You want me to start?
Can I start actually? Because
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah.
one of your third All NBA third team guys I had on for I put Cade on second team
Okay.
personally. I think he's gonna have a monster season. I think Cade might enter like top 10 conversations. Like not even joking. Like he is gonna be very very good this season. I really really like the team that they put around them.
I'm so glad he's getting like attention now, man. Like
Yes.
it was so hard to like have because like he's been playing great since he came in the league, but it was so hard that like you would see more coverages about how bad the Pistons were versus like his performances.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm just glad he's in a position now where he can actually have some winning basketball, like
Yup.
provide winning basketball, make a playoff push.
Yup. Dude,
So
one of my friends from high school is an Auburn fan, and in
yeah,
2022 or 2021, he was like Jabari Smith Jr. first pick, bro. Like he's gonna be the best player in this class. And I was a big fan of Cade like at OSU because he was a 6'7", 6'6" point guard, 6'7", 6'6" point guard. He was like a tall point guard who could like completely facilitate, and he had a decent shot at OSU, and he looked really good. And I was
right.
like, nah, like I respect the Pistons for taking him at one, and just seeing how much he's been able to grow because he didn't play his second season like at all, like
Yeah.
barely. Like he got injured so early. So the fact that he's like finally able to get in his groove, get into like one of those like top players in the league, it's so fun to watch.
You love to see it. You love to see it,
Yep.
man.
Who do you have though on your the second team?
I well, I'll start off. I have Anthony Edwards. This is one of the
Ooh.
ones. Remember you talked about it. You were like, "Oh, do you
Yep.
have him at your first team?" I'm like, "Shh, I gotta." So I got Anthony Edwards, man.
Okay, respect, respect.
Yeah, Ant's great. He has gone better every single year. Um, I think the Minnesota Timberwolves are going to have a great record to the point where he'll be able to like because I do think records do play a part in a way when it comes to NBA teams, right? Like,
I would say so, and for the most part, I would say so. They matter more for your All NBA record than they do your All Star. Like
oh
you could
yes,
see an All Star on a bad team, but you
exactly.
wouldn't see an All NBA. Like you wouldn't see Lamelo Ball make it. No offense, but like
No,
Lamelo Ball
yeah,
on the Hornets wouldn't make it, but he was an All Star on the Hornets. So like
exactly.
it just varies.
Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, and I think he's a lock for NBA again this year. It'd be very hard to not see him make this list. I think with his work ethic, he himself wouldn't allow Tim to not make an All NBA team.
I think it's always crazy to see like a player of his caliber lead the league in threes. Like when Steph was doing it, it made
Exactly,
sense. It made like it was Steph. Like that's just Steph. But seeing someone else not named Steph do it is pretty crazy because he's not just a 3-point shooter.
and
He's
he
not
and
a
I think he said
specialist.
he's gonna try to attempt like 10 threes a game. I
That
thought he said,
see if he gets up to that point, that's pretty crazy. I would love that. My guard, my second guard is Ant. So I want to talk a little bit about Ant there. Yeah, I think he's gonna make that second team as well.
right,
Timberwolves are very fun. Julius Randle got his extension. They're happy. They're playing good. I think they're gonna be a fun team to watch this year. I really do think that Ant will probably be like not MVP conversation, but
yeah,
he'll be like another dark horse, kind of like he was last year. Where like, oh,
exactly.
the Timberwolves are the second seed right now. Oh, if they finish out like at the first, maybe Ant wins something like that. I could see Ant being in some crazy combos. He just gets better every year. We made the post about him. Every year he's been able
Exactly.
to
Go
grow and
check that out. By
develop.
the way, at
Yes,
baseline
sir.
breakdown. There you go.
Baseline breakdown on every platform.
There you
Who
go.
do you have as your next guard though? I know you got another guard on there. Or I think
I
you do.
got Jalen Brunson. I got
Hell
Jalen
yeah,
Brunson.
respect.
I think we both picked them to be the number one seed in the East.
Hmm.
He's obviously their captain. He's gonna lead them. It's just crazy, man, how I always think about how, like, obviously when he was in Dallas, but the year before he went to New York, like he had that great playoff run. To see him go from that to now being like literally one of the best guards in the league, it's just like crazy.
It's so
it's so
nice.
crazy. He's gotten better every single year. He's such a fun player to watch.
Yup.
He's so crafty. He's a very crafty player, and he's so smart too. And so
Yup.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, no, yeah. Jalen Brunson's one of the best. Yeah, seeing him go from he's one of the. When's the last time we saw a bench player go to an All Star? Like a genuine bench player, not like a young player who started off on the bench because he was a young guy. Like a
right,
guy, like Jalen Brunson was just like he was gonna be a role player. He was a second round pick. He was a bench guy.
exactly,
There was when in his rookie season he wasn't getting minutes for a little bit. He did at the end of it, the tail end. He started playing a lot more, but he impressed a lot of people, and he's gone way better over time. And
exactly.
it's nice to see him like just have this career so far. It's been nice. We'll get into Jalen Brunson a little bit more. But who do you got next? I got Kevin Wayne Durant. My my go man. I got the go. He's gonna be in Houston this year. I think they're gonna be a fun team. Honestly, I wanted to put Şengün on the third team, but I didn't end up doing it. Honestly, it was just hard. It was just hard. But yeah,
Yeah,
this was another rocket I was thinking about. So that was just kind of what I was thinking. But KD, just kind of like LeBron, kind of like Steph. He's going to be very good. Only reason I put him on second team as opposed to the other guys, I think he's just going to average a lot more points, a lot more efficiently, and he's just going to be on a better team. I think the Rockets will probably be higher than the Warriors and the Lakers.
Yeah. No, I got KD too.
Yep.
Same thing with LeBron. Like I just it would just be hard to not see a guy like him as his caliber on an All NBA team. I love the position that he's in with Houston. I am still a little worried about their offense, how it's gonna work. I do think I think we both agreed that how we do want it to be both ran by like KD and Şengün.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So
they're forwards.
did you see what their starting lineup is gonna be
That's
opening
that's
night?
what I was gonna. That's literally what I was gonna bring up.
I was like, I mean, listen, man, I get it that like I think the future of the Rockets is to have a man Thompson be point, but like, man, that spacing is going to be rough.
No,
That spacing is going to be rough.
it's gonna
I
be
thought Reed
interesting.
Shepard would have been starting. You know?
See, I'm not surprised he's not, just because, dude, he didn't play last year. Like, you really can't ask him to be a starting point guard so fast.
Yeah,
You know, even though he did look good. Like, I know he had a good game and a couple good games in preseason.
yeah,
I only watched two Rockets games. The other ones I kind of didn't get to really watch, but
yeah,
I really only watched the ones with KD. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of did too. And then I've checked up on the highlights and stuff, but
Yeah,
Cade's gonna be
but
playing the two. So weird. He's gonna be
that's
playing two guard.
insane. Yeah.
That's so weird.
Wait, who was three? Was it Jabari?
Jabari and then Şengün at four, Steven
See,
Adams
I
at
don't
five.
like that. Move Şengün to five. Put Doe at the. Oh, Dorian Finney-Smith is injured. Ignore
He is
me.
injured. Yeah,
Ignore
he
me.
is
Yeah, I
injured.
forgot about that. No, no, that makes more sense. Ignore me. Okay, this is gonna sound like a hot take for me, man. But I got Wemby on the second team. I know. I wanted to put him on first. I wanted to put him on first, man.
Hmm.
So badly. You know how much I love Wemby. Oh my God, I'm the
This
Wemby.
man, just know, guys, you will hear this man glaze the
I,
fuck out
I
of
love
Wemby
you,
multiple
bro.
times
You
throughout this
you
podcast.
see the man, way he was playing, man. He looked like a demon. But genuinely,
Exactly.
like, he's gonna be pretty crazy. I'm excited to continue to watch him and continue to see how his career grows. It feels like he gets better every like month. Like, he has a whole season's progression in a month. Like, he will unlock a new skill, a new ability. His footwork after working with Hakeem this season, it looks insane. The amount of
Yeah.
step throughs I've seen, like him, he'll be 1 foot inside the 3 point line, and he all just one step, and then he's at a layup. It's insane.
This man worked out with Hakeem, with Kevin Garnett,
Kevin Garnett with
Jamal
the
Crawford. He was out with
he
the
was with
monks.
monks, yo. He was with
Like,
everybody. He was spiritual, man. He was locked in, and he was like at Derrick Rose's chess tournament too.
exactly.
He's a smart man, man. Smart man.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have him higher, man, I ain't gonna say anything. I'm gonna love that. But who
Yeah.
do you have at four? If you or like your
I have Donovan Mitchell. I have
okay,
Donovan
cool,
Mitchell as my second
cool.
team. Yeah.
That's pretty fire.
Cavs are gonna be one of the best teams in the East. I do think I can see Donovan Mitchell averaging more than 23 points the next year, probably like 25, even maybe
Yeah,
26. He's just a great player, gets better every year. Great leader for them. Yeah. So
I love that.
yeah.
Um, okay, cool. Little hot take. I do not have him on any three teams.
Really?
I know that sounds very crazy. Yeah, it is pretty crazy. But I do have another Cav here on second team, which I'll get more into right now. It's Evan
Okay.
Mobley. I have Evan Mobley on all.
Over
Evan
Donovan
Mobley,
Mitchell?
dude. Evan Mobley is a dog, man.
Don't get me wrong, he is, and he did make. I think he made third team last year.
I just think I know it's positionless, but the way that the All NBA teams have been voted,
Yeah.
it's still a lot of the times a big man is getting up there.
Yeah.
A big man is still like usually on all teams, not every time, but it's still structured that way a lot of the times.
Yeah.
I just really think that Evan Mobley's gonna have like a top tier year, like I think he's gonna be an all star starter. Like, I think Evan Mobley's gonna be
All
super
star
good.
starter.
Yes, I think
Really?
he's going to be crazy this year. I mean, who else is going to start? There's no other good big man. I mean, unless Embiid's back. I didn't put Embiid on anything because he's
Yeah.
not going to play enough
Yeah.
games.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have Mobley over Donovan Mitchell on anything, and that's more just because I put Trey Young as a hot take on third team. If anything, Donovan Mitchell, I'd probably just have him on like second team, and then I would have put Mobley on third team or something like that.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to have like a little hot take, a little something different. Donovan Mitchell is probably not going to drop from All NBA first team to not making it at all. He'll probably make it
Yeah.
this season. But yeah, that was just my prediction. You know, a little spicy Mobley prediction for you. Who do you got next?
Okay. I put Trey Young. I put Trey Young.
Okay, there you go. There
Yeah.
you go.
I know. Originally, at first, I had thought about him being on All NBA first team, but the more I thought about it, I was just like, there's probably some players who probably might make it over him. But this Hawks
Hot
team,
shit.
I am very, very high on them. Little I was very surprised that he didn't get an extension with him. But I mean, I think this is kind of like with this new roster, they're just gonna see how it goes. But I think he's gonna play great. I think I love the additions that they got for him on this team. Um, he just gets better every year. He plays great. And yeah,
Jalen Johnson's going to be an all-star. Stand by
if he's
that.
freaking healthy, man, I need a healthy season from Jalen Johnson.
Yes. There's
Uh,
so many players I need a healthy season from, man. Give me at least one more full like healthy MVP season of Embiid, bro, please.
please, man,
Like
like
when he was at full power, oh my God, that was so nice to watch.
how many? I know, little side note, how many games realistically do you think he's gonna play this year? Do you think he'll play more than Paul George?
Dude, it's so hard to tell because literally on our last episode, we had no idea. We had no idea when he would
I
play.
said he might play less. He won't play more than 30 games, but that's mainly because I didn't think he was gonna play in
Well,
preseason.
yeah,
I
we
didn't think he
see
was gonna
that's the
play.
thing. We
Yeah,
didn't even know when he would come back at all. So the fact that he played in preseason, I mean, that means he's probably ready for the season opener. I mean,
yeah,
you would assume so. He's not going to play in preseason if he's not. So if that's the case, then like, it really good. The Sixers have to load manage the hell out of him and just eat the fines. Like they just have to eat the
yeah.
fines because I know the load management fines aren't that crazy, but at some point it's like it doesn't matter. Like he doesn't need to make no more All NBA teams. You guys are a genuine like contender, maybe not championship contender right now with the current
Yeah.
team, but can build the team around that. With their guard room is disgusting. I love their guard room.
I
Go.
speaking of guard, I'm so glad you brought that up. I need to see Jared McCain and VJ Edgecombe share the court once this year, man.
That'd be
Please,
good.
I need to see it.
That'd be super good, honestly.
I
Yeah, I
need
would
to
love
see
that.
it. Yeah.
Their entire any four combination of those guards is just going to be so nice because it's so dynamic and versatile.
Tyrese, Quinn
Quinn and
Grimes.
Grimes,
I
they're
remember I tweeted out saying Quinn Grimes is a completely different player. He
yes,
transforms
sir.
like he wasn't doing any of this last year before he got traded to Philly. So I love to see it.
Yeah, the Philly trade really. I remember after the trade, he dropped like three 40-point games or something. No, wait, not
He
three.
was
It was like two. I think it was just two 40-point games.
yeah, but he was probably averaging like
It
25.
was
Like
crazy. He was cooking. Like he was cooking. It was insane, honestly. But yeah, that Sixers team can like rebuild for sure if they can manage Embiid's health over the next like 3 to 4 seasons. Because I know Embiid's probably we can't expect the craziest longest career out of him. So let's
I just
manage him.
wonder how his play style will be now.
Yeah,
Is he going to be more of
he still
like
looked good, man. That preseason game, he still
he
looked
was
good.
playing good. I just wonder if he's going to be more like a perimeter player now, or is he still going to like try to like you know like be all like bully and beat and trying to get his way in the
Yeah.
paint, all that stuff. But
No, I
we'll
think
see, man.
he's gonna be taking his mid ranges.
Yeah,
That's what he's good at. Back to All NBA teams, though. I forgot that's what we're here for.
yeah, it's okay.
Freaking that was I like your five though. I do like the way you went positionless mostly for
Yeah.
most of them. I'm excited to hear your first team though because I know you got my boy on there. Let's go. Here is I have like another crazy hot take for first team. I,
hmm
I kind of went a little like controversial for it, so we'll get into it right now. But who do you have? I assume we have a lot of the same players. I'm
I
gonna say
we
three.
realistically should
We
have we should
we
realistically should have like four of the same players.
we should have four for sure, but three of these should be guaranteed, and I'm gonna say them right now: Shea, Giannis, Jokic.
Yes.
Okay, cool. As long as we can speak about
Yes.
those guys for hours, but like as long as we got those guys there, we're cool. Who were your other two? Who were your last two to fill in?
I put Luca and Wemby,
Oh,
bro.
Luca. Okay, I like your. I figured Luca and Wemby were your last two. I like that
Yeah.
one. This is where I got like a little controversial. I and like they split up the vote a lot.
hmm
It is positionless, and but these guys vote so weird. We saw with the NBA GM survey. These are the GMs. They were voting Luca as a goddamn
Oh,
small forward, bro. Like, what are we doing?
I
So
get it.
like,
He's 6'7", but like,
but like, I genuinely don't understand why we're doing that. But if they're gonna continue to do it, and we've seen it over the trend continue, it's fine. I'm just gonna predict that that's what's gonna happen. So my last two were I have Luca as well as one of the other forwards. But the reason I put Wemby in second team is because I didn't think they were gonna put three big men because of that
hmm
exact reason. They won't. I don't think they're gonna log Wemby as a like small forward.
yeah.
So I put Jalen Brunson in
Okay.
All NBA first team. Yeah, I
I'm
know
not
that's
gonna
weird.
lie. I was going a little back and forth but I did have Jalen Brunson in my first seat in my first team off first,
Hell yeah.
just because I think he's gonna have a great year with the Knicks. But ultimately, I went with Fluke, obviously. But I'm not mad at that. I'm not
Okay,
mad at
cool,
that.
cool.
Yeah, I
Okay,
am
yeah.
surprised that you did. I mean, I get your reasoning for not putting Wemby now. At first, I'm just like, this man only talks about Wemby and Jokic. So I would assume you would have him. At,
I also always talk about it, but I also can tell I have a reverse bias sometimes. Like
yeah,
obviously I'm like we're Suns fans, like always Suns fans, but I hate on them because I'm a Suns fan, honestly, too much.
exactly.
Like I will point out all of their glaring issues
All
a
their
lot more than I will with other teams, and
best.
that's kind of the way I am. Like that's just the way I am with Wemby. Not the way I am with him, but like I don't want to project him first team instantly because that's a big jump. He didn't play last year because of the injury, so
Yeah,
going from he even though he's all NBA player, just making first team is pretty crazy. I
yeah.
think he I think he won't make it though. I would love him on first team. That'd be pretty fire on the third season. Now those are good teams though. I like
That
your
was good.
team.
Yeah,
I think your team's more accurate than probably what mine would be. I just wanted to get a little spicy. Throw
yeah.
my boy Jalen Brunson something. Jalen Brunson, bro. Gosh, bro.
Tough.
I witnessed that man drop 50.
Oh my God, you were at that game. Yes,
Yep, I was
he went
at
like
that.
9 for 9 for 3, right?
Yes, I witnessed all those 3 pointers go in. My goodness, man. Shout out to Paul. I went to that game with Paul. Shout out to him, man.
Yeah.
Okay, but defensive teams, man. Defensive teams. You want to get into them?
Let's get into them. Yeah.
Let's get into them, man. Dyson Daniels, all defensive first team. That's an easy lock.
I got the same thing, and
Okay, cool.
I'd be extremely surprised if he doesn't make it to the
Cool.
first team at least.
Cool. Yep. He
Yeah.
led the league in steals by like almost like 60 or something like
Yeah.
that. It was
Dude, he was
insane.
going crazy. Like he
Like
was going crazy with
like
yeah.
a person to like catch him in steals last year would have had to play double the amount of games. Like he was
Exactly.
gapping people. Like it was crazy. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's gonna be a defensive demon. I love it. Who's your next like guard or next guy you got going
I
on?
got a Men Thompson on there, buddy. I got
Hey,
a Men Thompson.
I
I
got
got
the
a Men
exact
Thompson,
same
man.
thing, man.
I love him. I love his defensive IQ. He's so great. A very gritty player.
Can I say I do love the revitalization of the perimeter defender in the league? I think it's been brought back a lot more
Yes.
recently where
Yes.
I know Marcus Smart won that like defense player of the year and that was kind of a fake one. No offense to Marcus Smart, but like
Mikal should have
no
got it.
no but nobody thought that Marcus Smart like everybody always thinks it should go to a big man, you know? But
Yeah.
like in the last few years I think we've seen genuine like Dyson Daniels almost won that. He almost took it. Like he was right there. I know Evan Mobley rightfully deserved it, but like a
Yeah.
perimeter defender is right there, and he genuinely deserved it. Not to say Marcus Smart didn't deserve it, but it's more like the dominance is displayed from a perimeter defender more, and it's very nice to see.
I wonder if that was like the shift and like how
Yeah,
like the when Marcus Smart won it. I wonder if they were like, bigs keep winning it every year. Let's like switch it up or something.
yeah,
Let's
maybe.
yeah.
They wanted to start talking more.
Yeah.
That makes sense, honestly. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Who you got next?
Let's see. I got Lou Dort. I got Lou Dort in my NBA all defensive first team. Great defender. I mean, we saw how he played in that final series. He was absolutely great. I mean, just he's always been a great defender. That's what he's known for. But
Sir.
uh, yeah, I can just see him having a great defensive year with this OKC team. Has a great defense regardless, but I think he's gonna do great.
Respect it. I respect that.
Yeah,
That's a great
yeah.
pick. Okay. This might sound a little crazy. It's not crazy, but it's like might be a little high for him. But I got Alex Caruso on all NBA first team DC
Did he
this
make it
year.
last year? I forget.
I think he no he didn't have games played. I think
Oh, okay, yeah,
I
yeah.
think that's what it was. But yeah, I think Alex Caruso is one of the best defenders up there, and it might be a little high to have him on first team, but I think that OKC is gonna like always lean into him this year, and he's another like Lou Dort can obviously fill that role, but I think OKC is gonna get a defender. Yeah, I do have another one on there in Chet. I'm just gonna transition right into that. Chet is
Yeah.
also on my all defensive first team.
Okay.
People forget how dominant that man was. Oh my god, his defense is
He's
one of the
great.
best in the league, and people are always like, "Oh, imagine Chet like against this big and against this big," but like he's genuinely displaying some of the best defense right now against like good bigs in the league.
He's
Like,
holding his own. He's holding his ground.
yes,
Exactly.
as a skinny guy, like he doesn't need all this strength and all this like he doesn't need everything that people think that he needs. He's playing amazingly. I think
Exactly.
Chet is gonna make that one.
I got Rudy Gobert.
Hell yeah.
Rudy Gobert.
Damn.
I just mean,
That's love. That's love. That's
yeah.
respect.
I think people be disrespecting him, man, on his defense. Like
Damn.
that
Respect.
Minnesota team would struggle a lot if they didn't have his interior defense, man. Like he
Yep.
is, yeah, he's great. I just don't see him not making
At least
all
one.
defense regardless. If he made second team, it'd be fine. But I think first team, I think he'll be a lock for that.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense. I respect that. And then I assume we both have fucking Wemby. Yeah.
And we both got Wemby on one first team at least. We both
Yeah,
got
there we go. There we go.
yeah.
I'm kind of mad I didn't put him in first team now. I should have just done it.
It's all good.
It's okay.
It's all
Watch me
good.
be right. Watch me be right, and then I'm gonna come back and be like, okay, I was right. All right, second team. I got Chris Dunn leading my second team.
Chris Dunn. That's a
Great
nice pull. He
great
would have
defender.
got it last year, but he didn't.
Games played.
What was the thing? He didn't have the amount of games played, right?
Yeah, it was just games played. Yeah, he just didn't play
He was
enough
great.
games.
Great
But
defender, man.
great defender. Yeah, he looks good. I mean, they call him KD.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
hate when they do that because obviously, like to them, it's fine because they don't see Kevin Durant on a regular basis. But like,
Exactly.
it's just funny because like that's not KD. Who do you have on second team?
I got Evan Mobley. Evan Mobley
Hell yeah! Hell
on
yeah!
be a second team. Yeah. I don't think I need to even like speak much about that. He's a great defender. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah,
Yeah, I have Aaron Mobley on the second team as well, obviously,
exactly.
and that's also. I think him making my All NBA second team is more his offensive jump. I think his
Exactly.
defense will stay really, really good in the same, but Chet and Wemby I think are going to be more better. That's why I put them on my like first team as well.
Exactly. Right.
But Mobley's insane. Him and Jared Allen, the Twin Towers in that paint, they're a great, great duo.
Great. Phenomenal duo. Phenomenal duo in the paint.
hmm
Phenomenal. Yeah.
do you have this guy on there, man? This is I have the other this might I feel like this is a common like answer, but I have the other Thompson twin.
Asar Thompson.
Yes.
I was considering putting him on there, man, but I ultimately went with a different player, and you'll eventually see. But
Okay. Okay, can I get this is gonna sound like a cop out, but you actually you know what? Wait, never mind. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I have my next. Never mind. I just took someone out mentally because I had a mentor or a Sar Thompson slash a young guy, but I
yeah.
just took someone out because I didn't want him in there anymore. So never mind.
Okay.
I'll talk about this guy in a bit.
So I go now.
Yeah.
Okay. I played Derek White.
Okay, that's a fire
Derek White.
pick.
I absolutely love Derek White. He is such a fun player to watch. His defense is great. Um, yeah. I believe he made it last year too, right? Was
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
he made it last year? Yeah. I think he's made it the last like 2 years. So I can see a third year straight coming in for him. I think he's gonna do great. I think he's gonna be a real big defensive anchor for this Celtics team.
Yes, sir.
Especially with the loss of Drew Holiday. I think he'll have a little more workload, but I think he'll hold his own.
Potential first time All Star, you think?
Ooh, that could happen, man. That very well could happen. He's actually a good offensive player too.
He's
Like
a
when
great.
I
Yeah,
was
he
watching some of the
can
preseason game,
shoot.
he can shoot. He can shoot. He
My
can definitely
God, he
create
can
his own
shoot.
shot. So yeah.
All right, I respect that. Now, listen, I took someone off for this guy, but only reason I took off Anthony Davis. That's just because of games played that worries me sometimes, man.
Yeah.
That's the only reason. I love Anthony Davis, but if he gets the games played, I'll probably make it. I took him off for too many cameras, man. Tumani
Too many
Kumara.
cameras is crazy.
Tumani
Oh man.
Kumara,
That's
bruh.
gotta be his nickname. That's gotta be his nickname.
That is his nickname, bro. That's what people
Too
call
many
him.
cameras, that's his nickname?
That's what I've heard Kenny call him before. That's what Kenny called him when he
Okay.
was drafted. Because I
Too
had
many cameras is
because
funny.
I didn't know much about when he was drafted, but I was like
Yeah.
watching his video, and then he was talking about him like after the draft process, and he mentioned too many cameras. I was like, what the fuck? So yeah, I've called him that ever since. You never heard me call him that? That's funny.
I don't think I have. No, that's funny though. That's funny.
That's funny. You'll probably see it on Twitter. Honestly, it's a funny name. But yeah, he is a great defender and one of the worst like deals that the Suns have made. Absolutely stupid to
We
just
traded him for
because
Yusef Nurkic, by the way, guys. Just keep that in mind.
it's more
Yusef Nurkic.
it's more the fact that he was. It almost felt like he was kind of a throw-in. Like
Exactly.
it felt
I
like we
don't
were
really
giving
think
up the better player. DeAndre
the guy
Ayton, it
was the
felt
guy
like
was
he's better
the guy
than
was
Yusuf.
pick 52. So it's not like he was like, projected high or like, early in the round. So
Mhm.
I definitely feel like they just threw him in, which is just stupid, man.
Yep.
It's okay. It's all good. It's all good.
It's okay. The Suns got Jalen Green now.
And he will not play in the season opener. We're
He
going
will
to that
not.
game, by the way. So if anybody want to say hi to us, come say hi to us.
Let's hope, man. Somebody's gonna recognize baseline
Yeah.
breakdown. All right, who is your final guy on All NBA defensive second team?
Oh, I have. Well, I also have Tumani Kamara on there, so I'll say
Oh,
that. But
okay.
I have two more.
Oh, you have two
And
more?
I
I think I said four. No, I'm
yeah.
sorry.
I have Anthony Davis in there. Yeah, I
Hell
have
yeah.
Anthony Davis.
There you go.
Yeah, the games played was a little tricky, but if he does reach the amount of games played, he's a great defender. I feel like he gets disrespected by the media just a tad bit, man, just a tad bit. So
100%.
yeah, great interior defender. Great. I mean,
I mean,
just all around, very versatile
also,
defender.
when's the last time we've seen Anthony Davis as a first option? Like he's his
Yeah,
own
it's gonna be
team.
interesting.
His
I mean, it's
he
been the
was
Pelicans days.
nice. He was
Pelicans
nice
days
in
was the
New
last time
Orleans, man.
he was nice. So
Like that was like fun to watch. Like he was like dominant. So like it's gonna be fun to watch it again, see how it's gonna be. I'm excited for hopefully Kyrie to come back at some point.
yeah,
But, you got anything else to add for that defensive team? I think you have one more, right? I have one more.
I got Jaden McDaniels, buddy. Jaden
Hey, oh yeah,
McDaniels,
that's
absolutely
that's,
love him, love him for
that's a
that
very good
Minnesota
pick.
team. Very versatile defender. Um, I think it's just gonna be great. I think I wonder if he got. I was actually with him. I was torn between him or OG Anunoby, but I ultimately went with Jaden McDaniels. Yeah,
That's my guy. I had
OG
OG.
Anunoby. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I had OG slash McHale. I said a Knicks wing because if they're gonna be so good, they're probably gonna
I
have
would
at least
assume at least one guy, maybe one
that.
guy.
Or I was thinking about giving Mitchell Rob some love. Mitchell Robinson.
He clamped the fuck out of Jalen Brown in that series. That was great to watch.
You never know, man. Maybe he does, but it's also the games played with him too. Like that's another
Yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah.
It's hard to get the games played.
You think he'll start a little sign? You think he'll start with Cat?
I
Because
want
Cat did say he
I
dropped
want to see
weight
it,
to play the four.
and then and
So
then what? And then you mentioned earlier in the pod that Cat said he just doesn't know his role or whatever.
yeah, like he again. I'm assuming maybe he's just saying this so they can't game plan just yet. But
Hmm.
um, I would assume. I mean, he did say that he dropped weight to play four again. So I do feel like if it's not like a permanent thing where he'll like be the starting four, I think they'll run a lot of heavy minutes with him at the four and Mitchell Robinson, you know, or
Yeah,
Yabusele. Speaking of Yabusele, that man's 280 something.
I,
That
so
is
so it's Yabusele, bruh. He got back, bro.
yeah.
Carrying a wagon on him, man.
uh, yeah, most of that weight's back there, yeah.
That is our all defensive second teams. Our all defensive
So
teams.
stupid, man. So
That's
stupid.
that's our all defensive teams and our all NBA teams. Let us know what you think. If you have any predictions, let them know down below. I'm gonna do my best to try to get a graphic up, like try
Yeah.
to edit a graphic. I was working on the ones for our standings, but I never finished it. But try to get a graphic up with our predictions for at least all NBA teams, and then maybe we'll post that tomorrow. See what people think, because that gets people talking. I like that one.
100%.
But let's get into a little preseason talk, man. Well, what was your? Well, let's just kind of yap a little bit, talk for a little bit while we finish up the episode here. What was like anything you've seen, anything you really like, anything that you were like iffy about? I mean, neither of us are gonna like pay a lot of attention to preseason. Like I mean, like a lot
I
of
will say
attention to
this
the
was the
final
most
score.
preseason I've watched.
Yeah,
This
yeah. So yeah,
I
that's what I was trying to say. So I watched good round preseason. I meant like we don't pay attention to like what actually happens and pay a lot of mind to it. You know.
exactly, yeah. Um I mean, one of the things tell me if I pronounce his name wrong. Brian Sanzaba. Is that how you pronounce his last name?
No, Bryce Sensabaugh. Bryce Sensabaugh.
No, it's Brian, I think.
No, it's Bryce. Bryce Sensabaugh.
Bryce?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, if you see this video, bro, so sorry if I messed up your name. Uh, that
He's a
dude
dog, bro.
is a sniper. I was checking his averages. He was averaging like 42% preseason from three on like seven
Wow.
attempts a game.
Dang.
I think it
I
was
didn't know
either
it was
one or two games where he was shooting like 60%.
that is insane. That's nice to see.
Yeah, so this I'll be honest, this is my first time honestly really like hearing about him. I don't know. I think I don't know how long he's been in the league for, but this is my first time kind of paying attention to him.
2023, I think he was drafted. Same year as
Okay.
Wemby.
Dude, he's a dog. Him like when I was like I watched like I think two or three Utah Jazz games this year. I think that they have a nice little core that they can build off of. I remember I told you about Taylor Hendricks. That dude was
Yeah, I
good
know
too.
you
He's a
like Penny.
sniper as well. Ace Bailey, I mean, he was playing great. Obviously, he's dealing with some tendonitis in his knees. I need that
Yeah.
shit to get resolved quickly. But yeah, one of
Keyshawn
the things I
George is
just
a dog.
yeah no, I think when I was watching the Utah Jazz games, there was moments their offense was actually seeming like a little like smooth. I think it was I know it's Keontae George is definitely like initiating offense more. He's definitely gonna have a little more of that role this year. I liked it, man. They were moving the ball around. Surprisingly, Yusuf Nurkic is actually a good backup center for them. I
He
think
was
his
playing some great
yeah, he
minutes
was
for
playing.
them.
I think this is a good fit for him just
Yeah.
because
I get
yeah.
why they traded Colin Sexton for him, man. Like that was a good trade.
Such a random trade, but hey, I guess it might work out in their favor. I don't know, man.
By the way, this
But
is we mentioned this in the last episode too, so this is the second time we've mentioned. We gotta mention that every episode.
exactly, yeah, it was just such a random trade. But Colin Sexton did play great. PG too, I liked it a lot. Besides
Yeah,
his last game, where he had like 9 turnovers. That was ridiculous.
dude, that was pretty insane. Yeah,
Yeah. But yeah, that was one of the things I just noticed about like, I'm gonna keep a close eye. I don't think Utah's obviously gonna make like a jump or anything this year yet, but I do think that they have good pieces right now to build off something. And if Larry Markkinen does get traded at some point this year, um, we know Danny Ainge is I mean he's not gonna get some shitty deal in return. So I assume
yeah,
he's gonna hold out for something good. Um and actually, I wanted to talk about Lowry at some point in this podcast if we
yeah.
have enough time. But
No, yeah, we have plenty of time.
yeah,
Lowry's
yeah,
incredible,
yeah,
bro.
yeah, 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 yeah. But no, okay, you go next. So that was me first. What you got next?
You can continue with Lowry talk if you're already in the
Oh,
Jazz.
okay. I mean,
Go
well,
ahead,
I just
bro.
wanted to
Like
bring up like, do you think he does get traded this year by the deadline, or does he play the full year? Because I know I saw some reports saying, you will not see Larry Markin in a Utah Jazz jersey past February.
I think yeah, I think at this point the Jazz probably are looking to make the move because he has 2 years left on his deal.
Yeah, 2 years left.
Yeah, 2 years. So that's I think it's a really good time to move a contract of his caliber because at that point it's not a rental. Because if you move him next year, it's gonna feel like a rental, and you're only gonna have him for the 1 year. It's gonna be not as valuable. It's not gonna feel as like worth it to actually continue it. But
Exactly.
uh, I think moving on from him, like the more years he has on his contract, makes it a lot more tradable, a lot more valuable because it's like 50 M's nearly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, you making a lot of money. It's a very, very chunky contract, and that they can trade. The thing is, there's just no teams with cap, so it just like with a lot of open cap, so it'd be hard to facilitate that trade to a contender because of the
Right.
aprons. Because
Hmm.
nobody wants to make the move to get themselves into the second apron or push themselves too close to the second
Goddamn
apron.
CBA.
Yeah,
I need that shit to get fixed soon, man. What? Hold on. When is the next time they like have like their talks about to get that fixed, or like
bro,
when they go like to negotiations?
not for a while, bro. I think it's
Not for a
because
while.
yeah, because this is just because the new like Amazon, yeah, because new CBA, new rights deal, because it's a new TV deal.
Um.
So that's what the whole deal is, yeah. But yeah, I
Okay.
think I think teams are going to be reluctant to trade, but there's always we didn't think Luca would get traded last year, and look that
Yeah. Yeah.
happened.
Yeah.
Like
That's
I
yeah.
think Lowry will probably be gone though. He'll probably be gone.
What about
I think
Walker
it's
Kessler?
I would prefer if he stayed a little bit longer. A contender could use his skill set, but
Yeah.
he's still like got plenty of time to
He's
develop,
still
and
very young. He's very young.
he can be that big for the Jazz when they're good. Like in
Yeah.
like 3 to 4 years, and the Jazz are making a playoff push, play in push or whatever. Maybe Walker Kessler is just a good starting big by that point. He's already a great starting big. He can just
Yeah.
continue to elevate his career, and then. But the thing is, with that, you just have to pay him more. So that's
Exactly, and
probably the only
that's
reason.
why I brought it up because I saw that they're like maybe a little unwilling to give him an extension, which why
Yep.
he might be a free agent next year. But it's just like,
And you know,
I
Danny Ainge
I do
is.
think he's good enough to be on it like a good playoff team right now. But
Yep.
if they were to keep him and just like build off of what they have right now over the next few years, he can definitely be a great starting center for them.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm just
Man, the Lakers could use him.
the Lakers. Hey, no, DeAndre Ayton, our goat, our favorite player, our goat.
Yes, sir, bro. Are you, do you think the Lakers are gonna have you? Did you watch a lot of Lakers basketball?
I watched a few games. Yeah.
How are you feeling about them? Anything that you saw about them that you really? I
I
did
remember
the
I tweeted out saying that their passing is a lot better. Like their offenses are a lot more smoother. Everybody's getting involved more. Um, I do. Jackson Hayes was providing some great minutes. I was when I was watching the last game they had, I was like, where was this in the playoffs? Like
Yup.
they could have used this against that Minnesota team. You know what I'm saying? Um, I do think I'm obviously just a little bit worried with like not having LeBron there. So that's going to be a thing. But you know, I'm glad
For
Luca
a whole
has
month.
for a whole month exactly, man, and maybe even longer because like he said, he'll be he's gonna be like being patient, see how they're like the team is acting, how it's going. But I think as of right now, they'll be a decent team. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, like at full strength, we'll get a better picture. But as of right now, I'm still confident they can still be like a top 6 seed until LeBron gets back. How do you think Austin Reeves is gonna be like as like actual true second option for the meantime?
I think he fills the role pretty good on a decent to good team,
Hmm.
which will be fun to see because I mean when you're playing with Luca, it just elevates you too. Like
Exactly.
people forget how good Luca is, man. He's an MVP candidate. He might win MVP if the
He
Lakers
just
are a
might.
top three seed. Like there's a completely open opportunity for him to actually come by and do that.
Yeah.
But the way I see it, I think that Austin Reeves will probably be playing to up his trade value. Like how good he plays, and like people are gonna use if he plays good in that first month, no LeBron, he gets to like freely be that second option, second main ball handler. A lot of people are gonna use that and probably be like, look what Austin Reeves can be as a second option, can be as a number one option. Like
Yeah.
there like if like there's gonna be a couple games where Luca can't play all the games as well. Austin Reeves might be a number one guy some nights. Like
I'm intrigued
last
to.
year,
Yeah. Well, go ahead. Sorry.
last year when like LeBron was out, it looked very rough because Anthony Davis was able to like hold up the offense,
Yeah.
but they weren't playing good until the end when Anthony Davis got traded. They started playing good. That's when because I remember Lakers fans were mad he got traded because we were like, what why
They
did
were
you
they were
trade him
playing
right
great.
now?
They were playing
Because we
great.
just
Yeah.
turned it around. Yeah, like we were like like we're finishing like very very strong right now. Like we don't need
Hmm.
to do this move. So that's what I remember a lot of people were freaking out about. And now when you have Luca there, it opens up a lot more of the game for Austin Reeves than I did think that Anthony Davis did personally.
Yeah.
But when you have Luca and LeBron, then I think Reeves gets a little lost in translation. Then I
Yeah.
think,
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. That's I was thinking too. Like his game might not be like as effective when all three
yep,
players on the court at the same time. He's still a good player. You know what I'm saying?
mhm,
I am going to be very paying attention to how he plays as the second option for now, especially because since there's no LeBron, the teams are going to have to game plan more against him. So
yep,
let's see how he handles that. But I think, like I said, I think that for the meantime, the Lakers are they're in a decent spot. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Still wondering what their like actual permanent starting five is going to be because we know opening night it's Gabe Vincent's going to start.
yep.
So
He
we'll
was
see, man.
playing great for them, man.
He was playing great. Hey, if he can just be this what he was just a little bit how he was in Miami for this Lakers team, they that'd be nice off the bench for them. A nice like nice scoring off the bench. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get into not a little rapid fire, but kind of like a speed up, not speed up, but like I'm gonna just kind of like speed drop a couple names I want to shout out. I think
Mm.
Jeremiah Fears, he looks really good. I'm excited to see him. I love his jersey number, bro. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's zero. So it's zero fears. It just
I
looks
love
so
it.
cool. It's just so cool. But he was playing really really good. His last game, the last game he played a preseason, or the second to last game he played a preseason was very very good.
Yeah.
I was sorry, I'm looking at my notes right here. I also put down Kaman Maluwatch when he was like tired is just in the mind. I did love to hear that from like a young guy.
Love
I know
it.
it's like the right thing to say and everything, obviously, but
Yeah.
that's just nice to hear from a young guy because like I mean maybe someone else would just probably answered like oh yeah like tired good game like I'm just giving my all out there. But he's very motivated. He seems very excited.
He's 19, man. He
Yes,
is so young, but in
three
that
years younger than
preseason
us.
game against the Lakers where he was actually getting minutes, provided some great minutes for the Suns, man. Now I'm wondering like I'm wondering if he'll actually make the rotation this year or will kind of be like just like a fill out year because he's very young. But
Mhm.
yeah, no, he played great.
Shout out to Nemeas Keita as well. I think that he is gonna take over Chris Boucher's starting role as
Hmm.
the center for the Celtics. Celtics are the way the Celtics are moving. I think they're gonna like they're pushing to like still be a good team. They don't care
Exactly.
like and you know with Joe Mazzulla that like Joe Mazzulla is definitely in there like we're gonna die in 30 years
I
like
don't. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna allow them to even if like the front office is like, hey, this is we kind of want him tank this year. He's gonna be like, no,
yeah
you
yeah
can
probably just that no.
if you want that, just fire me because
Yeah, like
I'm not gonna
honestly,
put up with
no.
that. Yeah,
Yeah, Missoula. It's funny how he was literally an assistant. If it wasn't for like that weird stuff with Ime, we would have never gotten like we probably would have
maybe
got Missoula as a coach on another team. But it's just funny how it worked out for the Celtics that way.
maybe not. Maybe Celtics might have not gotten a ring. You never know.
Maybe, man, and dude.
Under
Like I
email,
mean,
you
but,
never
but
know.
like look at Ime on the Rockets though.
Yeah, we'll
They look
see.
incredible. I also think I do think Ryan Rollins.
Ryan Rollins, yes,
Did you like him? I
I
thought
liked him a lot.
I thought he if he can continue to play a lead guard role the way he was, I didn't expect him to actually get rotation minutes, but it looked like they're actually going to be playing him a decent amount.
Yeah,
He was definitely like there was a lot of momentary lapses where I'm seeing him handle the ball and I'm like, "Yo, what are you doing here?"
it's gonna be a development for sure.
Yes,
It's gonna
yes,
be
it
development.
takes a
Yes.
while, but there was a lot of times where like he made some great reads and he made some great just a great plays, and you're like, okay, that's what you'd love to see from a guy playing with Giannis. Like
Yeah.
those are the kind of reads you need to make with Giannis, like stuff like that, like those cuts, those plays. So he was really fun to watch. I paid attention a lot to him just because I was watching the Bucks a lot. Because
Yeah.
what are they gonna be doing, man? Like.
I was laughing when you talked about how oh they're gonna be they're a
the,
team to be worried about because Miles Turner's the second option. I'm like, yo, Giannis'
it's
second
just
option is Miles
hard.
Turner, man.
It's or Kevin Porter Jr. Like
Nah,
it's
man.
just
Hey,
hard.
Kyle Kuzma
Yes,
redemption
like there
year.
you go.
Kyle Kuzma, he's gonna play the exact same way he played in Washington when he was
Like
good.
these are all guys who would be like mid tier bench guys.
Exactly.
It's good to see them starting for their careers. Obviously, I hope they
Yeah,
can play
if I'm
great.
one of those guys, if I'm Kevin Porter Jr., if I'm Gary Trent Jr., bro, I'm going
Take this opportunity. Yes,
crazy.
I want to
You,
see like Kevin Porter Jr. had some great like he was balling for a little bit on the Rockets.
yeah.
I remember on the Cavs too. He put he
And
when
the
he was
Clippers last
there.
year before he got traded.
Yep. Like
Yeah.
Kevin Porter Jr., he plays basketball. He's pretty good at basketball.
Yeah.
Kuminga, I want to talk about him. He was versatile out there, man. He looked good. I can't wait for my sons to trade for him. But
Stop. Do not even speak that into existence. No. This is the thing that me and him have been fighting about. He's like, hey man, Matt Ishbia, he wants him. Like, no,
he
do
wants
not.
his guy. He gets his guy. He wants him, bro. He wanted Kevin Durant. He got
Absolutely
him.
not.
He wanted
No.
Bradley Beal. He got him. He wants Jonathan Kuminga. He's gonna get him.
Oh my God.
No, but he looked good. He actually looked good. He didn't play a lot. Like he only played
He
like
didn't play a lot, yes,
15
but
minutes.
no, he
But
was
dude, I looked it up. In 15 or 18 minutes a game, he averaged 4 assists. Like if he can be that kind of player next to Steph Curry, next to Jimmy Butler right now, this is what they need. Like do it, bro. This is like another one of those like opportunity moments where I know I've heard it a lot where sometimes teams will not allow you to be that good, like they'll lower your playing time and stuff like that.
which is
I
crazy.
I don't think the Warriors are going to be in the mood to do that because they know that they need to win a championship like now.
There's not much time left with the
Yeah,
age of Jimmy Butler and Steph Curry, especially
and
mainly Steph.
Kuminga's only got 2 years either way. They know they're not paying him after that.
Yeah, they're now that you bring him up, is he? Do you think they'd make a move for him at the trade deadline, or do you think that they're gonna play this year out and just do the thing where they're gonna just renegotiate his contract next year?
I hope they make a move for him at the trade deadline just for this both of their sakes because
Hmm.
it seems like a weird relationship just because of how much turmoil there was. But I mean, I guess Cam Thomas's situation was the same. But Kuminga got paid though. I could
He did
like
get paid.
he still got some money. Cam Thomas got kind of blue ball. Like he got fucked. Like 8 million, right?
Yeah.
That's insane. Or it was 10 million
Yeah.
annually, right? 2 years, 20. Oh, no, that's the
Uh,
one. That's the one he didn't take. It was 1 year 8. It was 1 year
you know,
8.
yeah. He just signed a qualifying offer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's insane. Yeah, that's like. That sucks for somebody who he was looking for 30. Like obviously, I didn't think Cam Thomas was going to get
I
that.
didn't think he was worth 30 million a year either. Maybe like
Yes.
15 to 20, but like 30 million a year. But
But it feels very like disrespectful, and the restricted market agency was rough this year. So it's gonna be fun to see. We'll see how their relationship is. Honestly, you got any more
yeah.
guys
Um,
you want to
I
talk
mean,
about? I have a couple. I have a couple more guys I want to mention.
I feel like you might have one of them, Jose Richardson. I did pay attention to him.
His name's Jace Richardson.
Oh, Jace.
You said Jose.
Oh man. Oh God. Sorry.
That's funny.
I'm just fucking up everybody's names today.
No,
I'm so sorry. Man.
no,
Okay.
that's funny. No, yeah, he's good.
Jace
He
Richardson.
dude, I think he can like get rotational minutes, which is good for the Magic because they need guard play. They
They do
need
need
guard
guard
play.
play. Yes, especially I think Jalen Suggs is still injured, right?
Yup. But
Yeah.
I mean more like they need dynamic guard play. They need
Yes.
a facilitator and he Jace can
Someone a
shoot.
little more versatile.
Yes, Jace can shoot, and that's something you want. He looks small out there, bro. I don't know if you've seen
He
like
does.
he
When
looks
I was watching some of
very
his highlights,
tiny.
I'm like, damn, how tall? I was like, how tall is this dude?
But he is a bucket though. The fact that he's able to like get in the paint and he can finish very nice as well. It's been fun to watch him play. He's been one of my favorite rookies to watch, honestly.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to actually see him next to Paolo, see how their two-man game works. And I want him to start eventually. I do want him to be the starter on that team, but I don't think he will because
I don't know how that
Jay,
would work. Yeah.
yeah, because the Desmond Bain has to start, and then
And Jalen
Jalen Green,
Suggs.
yeah, Jalen Green.
You said Jalen Green. Come on, man.
Now I'm messing up names. Oh, that's why. Because I wanted to bring up this guy, AJ Green. That
AJ Green.
guy. I'm telling you right now, I'm betting his over on threes almost every game.
Really?
Dude, like he he is gonna be cooking from three this year. How many more shots is he gonna get now that Dame's gone? Like how
Yeah.
many? Now they're gonna switch more of a like kick it out to the corner offense where it's going to go back to like 2019 Giannis before
Exactly.
2018, when Chris Middleton was like a little bit worse. No offense to him, but like back when Giannis really had to do a lot of the heavy lifting, stuff
Right.
like that. So it's like I want to see how it transitions. Even though that sucked, Giannis kind of sucked on those teams. He didn't suck. He won an MVP, but that was
Yeah.
also the year after. But it was hard for Giannis to be the full player he wanted to be. Like he won a championship when he had the best players near him.
And he had help
Yes.
against our team, by the way. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all
He
good.
was hurt. Giannis was hurt.
No, no, no. Against wait, what do you mean?
Huh?
No, I said against our team.
Oh, you said a hurt team.
No, no, against our team. It's all good,
I
man.
was like, bro, Giannis was hurt. That's what I was saying. Who else you got? You got anybody else? Khalil Ware, really good.
Hello, where is great.
He looked good.
That's what I wanted. That's something I wanted to bring. I'm actually glad you brought him up. Is this Bam's final year in Miami,
Good
and they're
question.
gonna transition to Khalil Ware being like their like primary big man?
It would be. I would personally like it for the sake of both parties. That's another like Kuminga thing, or like not where their relationship is turmoil, but I don't see Bam growing as a player in Miami. And I don't see Miami growing as a team with Bam as of right now.
Because like the only way, because here's the thing, Khalil Ware he needs to start. Like no
Yep,
no
he's
bringing him off
very
the
good.
bench. He played great in preseason. He needs to start, and if he does start, you have to put Bam at the floor. I just don't think Bam's a good enough. Like I mean, well, Khalil Ware can stretch the floor out,
Yeah,
but
but Bam can't shoot at all.
he really he can't shoot.
Very very
He'll
bad
try.
spacing.
He will try to shoot, but he can't shoot. So yeah, I just feel like it's just time to break it off. The Miami really has no direction. They like yeah, this I think they just got to just hang it up after this year with him.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun year for a lot of teams. There's always a lot of stuff that we're gonna be having to pay attention to with like player
Yeah,
movement. And I mean, there's always an all star being moved every year. It's gonna be at least some all star level player being moved. So it's gonna be fun. I know everybody's talking about him. Cooper Flag, bro
great,
is
great.
18 and one of the best defenders in the league already.
He's gonna be he's already a great defender, just 18 years old. He is gonna be an elite defender of this league.
I wanted to be like super like controversial and put him on all defensive second team, but I didn't. I was the Nets, Ben Saraf. I want shout out to him. He's number 77. If you ever
I'm
watched,
glad you brought up the Nets. When I was looking at the stats, them and the Timberwolves were tied as the best 3-point shooting team in preseason
wow,
at 42%.
interesting. Can't.
Yeah,
Hey, Michael Porter Jr. did have that game where he dropped like 35. I'm telling you, that Nets Raptors game was the best game of the preseason.
that
That
was
that
great.
they Scott like all starters were playing. Brandon Ingram, Scotty, everybody was there in the late game. Like Scotty closed that game out himself. Like
Yeah.
it was a great game, and the MPJ was cooking. It was so fun to watch. But you know who else was closing it out was Ben Saroff. He's a rookie. He's one of their five that they drafted. He
Hmm.
was so good. He was fun to watch. He was just dynamic and it's nice to see a young guard being able to actually manage the floor. And he's a
Right.
taller guard, so it's nice because the height advantage definitely plays a part in him being able to make the reads, make the passes. And I'm excited to actually see their guards play. They're gonna be fucking terrible. Don't get me wrong, but
Yeah, don't get us wrong. They're not going to go past 15 in the
they
first.
might
Don't.
win 10 games,
They
yes,
might
but
they they might be that 10-72 Sixers from like 10
they,
years ago.
the one thing they're gonna make a lot of threes. Yeah, they're gonna shoot a lot, and
They're
they're
gonna
gonna make a
shoot a
lot,
lot.
and they might
Yes,
win some crazy games because of that. Like there's
just
gonna be
off of
some
that.
nights they're definitely gonna end up beating the Suns 100%. I already see it. Cam Thomas and Michael Porter Jr. are gonna combine for 80 points or something like that, and it's gonna be a crazy game.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. You guys will probably hear us like hate watch the Suns more this year than show them love. To be completely honest,
Yeah,
yeah,
honestly, yeah, we're
yeah,
gonna be shit talking this. We're gonna end up like fucking. We're gonna end up like the current Suns media, bro. That just shits on Suns
yeah.
players. You got any more guys? Anything else you want to bring up? We
Um,
talked about VJ Edgecombe and like the Sixers. I think
VJ comes
they're gonna
great.
be
I
good.
love him. I think Nick Nurse said he plans to start him at the beginning of the year,
Ooh, that's
which is
nice. That'll
which
be
is
nice to
great.
watch. Hope PG
Um,
can actually play at some point.
yeah, I'm
Same.
looking forward to that. Oh my god, I apologize, I forgot about him. Um, you see, like they have they like if they were just healthy, I would dead ass have them like top three. But I just
They
health
could be
is
a
just
great
such a
team, yeah.
yeah. But I'm excited to watch VJ with that team, man. But I was gonna bring up. You're gonna have to help me with his last name because I'm not gonna fuck up another person's name. Con, what's his last name?
Concanipple.
Yes, Con Knipple. Yes, I was like, I'm not trying to fuck up another person's last name right now.
That's so funny. Concanopple, yeah.
I was rewatching some of his highlights. I like him a lot, man. He seems a very dynamic player. Create his own shot, can shoot. Um,
Oh yeah.
I think that was a solid pickup for them,
Yeah,
and I'm kind of excited.
I love the Hornets. One thing I preached a lot recently is the Hornets
Ball
being able to
movement.
upgrade their guard room and
Yeah,
their because Lamelo's gonna miss some games. Unfortunately, he's just got some not the best ankles, and we hope he can
them
play
damn
more. But
Pumas.
yeah, we hope he can play more. But like that upgraded guard room with Nipple is like a ball handler. He wasn't shooting the best, but when his shot was falling, he did look good. So,
Yeah,
but that thing is, that's kind of one of his things is you want it to be a sniper and a facilitator. So it's like kind of weird to see, but we're
yeah,
hoping that the shot translates more. Not every shooter is going to be translate instantly. These are all
exactly. It
rookies we're
takes time.
talking
It takes
about
time.
too.
Yeah,
So yeah, he looked really good. So the Hornets are going to be a fun team to watch. I could be some fun lobs to Miles Bridges. Good
it's gonna
games.
be nice. It's gonna
Yeah,
be nice. Don't
Colin
forget,
Sexton
hey,
was good.
hey, them mellow lobs to Mason Plumlee is gonna be fire this year. It's gonna be
Can Mason
fire.
Plumlee clutch lobs?
He did a few times last year with us. Yeah.
That's actually wait. Sorry, I was reading this. No rookie extension for Tari Eason.
Oh
That's
my
crazy.
god, I gotta get that out. Oh wow, that is insane.
That's pretty crazy. Paying Jabari Smith, but not Tari Eason. Like I know they probably. Dang, that kind of sucks. Yeah. I'm That's pretty crazy. Tari Eason's a very good defender. I think we see
I
him
wonder how
pretty
that's
high.
gonna play out in the year. I mean,
I assume probably not. I assume Tari maybe was like we know he's not,
yeah,
but maybe he takes it personal. Maybe you never know.
he might take it as a motivation.
Which
Be
is
like,
crazy because Katie had to pay. Didn't Katie take a pay
bro,
cut?
he took like it's only 30 million a year for him, man. So I was like, I expected him to get paid.
No, he gets 45 mil a year. He took a 30 mil pay cut.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay,
Yeah, he
okay.
could have gotten a 2 year 120 and it would have been 60 mil a year, but he took a 2 year 45 or 2 year 90, something like that. Okay, well, anything else? I was just going through my notes, but I don't got anything else in my notes. But
What?
I put Wemby MVP. Oh my god, it's just because I remember it's because I was watching a game and he did some crazy shit, and I was like, bro, holy shit, that was funny.
Uh,
But other than that, no, I don't have anything crazy else to add for preseason. You have anything else?
Nah, not really, man. But these pieces and hoops were elite, man. I was
Mm-hmm.
like I said, this is my first time like actually like paying attention to preseason and like keeping up and taking notes and stuff. But it was
Yeah.
great. I'm very excited for the season, man. I'm gonna be paying attention to a lot of teams, a lot of
Yep.
players. I'm looking forward to it, man.
Yeah.
It is tomorrow. We
Who-
got
Question: Who? I don't know if you can answer this on the spot, but who is like top three outside of the Suns? Because I know we're gonna watch like all probably like 80 games of the Suns. We'll probably miss like one or two, but who do you think is your top three like watchability? Like if you were like to pick three teams, like I'm gonna if I see that they're playing, that's who priority. Because you know a lot of games are gonna be happening at the same time. Who would you take priority over? The Spurs
At-
are up there for me, obviously
Atlanta
just because
for
of
sure for
Wemby.
me.
That's a
Atlanta.
very good one.
Honestly, Spurs too. I love, bro. That look, I'm glad you brought up the Spurs. Julian Champagne. What is it?
Champagny.
God, this.
You're fine,
Forgive me,
bro.
guys. Jesus Christ. He was phenomenal shooting the ball in preseason, man. I was looking at, bro. He was averaging 60% from
Dang,
three.
that's actually insane. I did not know
60, and
that.
I'm like, he has to crack the rotation, but their rotation, they have a very stacked roster. Like I was like, I
Yes.
saw Spurs fan page like post like their depth chart. I'm like, he definitely needs that because they could definitely use his spacing and his shooting.
Yep,
So
like Luke Cornet is the 10th best man on that roster. Are you
that
kidding
was
me?
such a
And,
great that was
he's
such
a
a great pickup
great
for
he's
them.
a great player too. He's like a great. It's funny because he was such like a not a nothing, but like a quiet like he was just a tall white guy. He was not anything until the last couple years,
Yeah,
and it's just
exactly.
it's always just nice to see a player up their game, work on it, and become a. He got paid. He got paid a lot
Remember,
of money.
remember, he was just like a little bit of a meme at one point because he kept doing like the exactly. He just kept doing that, but then he actually turned out to be a very
Turned out very good.
yeah, a good
Yeah,
role player. So
super fun to watch. Yeah, I think Spurs are up there for me.
Atlanta
Watchability.
Spurs for me, yeah.
I think Celtics are up there for me. I just want to see a Jalen Brown led team. I want to see how he's
Mhm.
working this because he's a very great player, and I think he's one of those players who's very respected, like
Yeah,
by his peers more than the media. Because I mean, he's a Finals MVP, bro. Like that, he's a very good player, man. I
yeah.
think a
Honestly,
number one option team, like the fact that I didn't put him on a All NBA team was like mainly just because I don't know how the Celtics will be. They're either going to
yeah,
be a top six seed or they're probably not going to make the play-in. I don't think
yeah,
they're going to push for the play-in. Like if they're in the play-in, I think they're going to push for the playoffs or just
exactly.
fall out and tank. I think they're going to choose. That's what I think
Yeah,
they'll do.
I think another team for me is definitely Dallas. I'm gonna pay attention to Dallas for
That's
sure.
great. That's great.
Cooper
Yep.
Flag, obviously, but I'm excited to see what their defense is gonna look like, bro. Their defense is gonna be scary.
They're
And the
going to
fact I
be
was thinking, like, bro, their backup wings is PJ Washington and Najee Marshall. That is fucking
hmm
insane.
Yeah, that's some great backup wins, some great rotation pieces right there.
Yeah, so
It's going to be fun.
it's gonna be a fun year, man. We
You
got
excited for tomorrow?
I am excited. We got Houston and OKC. I think OKC is missing players.
Yeah, I can check real quick.
Yeah, because I
I'm
remember I
going
saw
to
like some page talk about how like someone like their like younger guys are probably gonna play because like their main like some of their starters or like key rotation guys are not gonna like might
Kenrich
not play.
Williams is out and so is J-Dub.
Oh, J-Dub
But we know
Kendrick.
J-Dub is going to be
Yeah,
out with his wrist thing for a while.
yeah.
I think it comes mid-November. Same with LeBron, which will be cool. But yeah, other than that, I think those are the two. Kenrich Williams. Oh, Isaiah Joe questionable.
Oh, okay.
There you go. There you go. AJ Mitchell though, he's pretty good. Shout out to him.
AJ
Usman
Mitchell,
Jang.
bro, that was
Usman Jang game winner. You see that shit?
that
Ooh,
shit was crazy.
that
AJ
was
Mitchell, he might get minutes. The fact that he was he a rookie last year?
yeah.
Bro, he got minutes in the
In the
finals.
finals,
That
yes,
was fucking.
dude.
I'm like, yo, you got to be like, you got to be trusted by the coaching
Dude,
staff to be throwing you in the finals as a rookie.
I think he led one game in assists with like four.
Yes,
I'm not joking.
yes.
Like it was 4 assists and he led the game and I was like, what the hell? A rookie did this? It was so weird. No, that makes sense. But yeah, we basketball's back tomorrow.
Basketball is back, man. I
We'll
am
finally
very
watch it.
excited. Yeah,
We're gonna try do our best to switch to weekly once basketball's back, just because so much news is gonna be happening consistently.
exactly.
And then once we get, I mean, once it gets crazy enough in the season, we might have to do 2 episodes a week, man. Like
Yeah,
it's
we
gonna
don't
be
know exactly when our next episode is gonna be out. We're gonna try to get it sometime soon, but
probably next
yeah,
week. I think next
probably
week.
next week. Okay, yeah.
I I get back on Monday. We can film
Oh,
that.
okay, yeah,
We can
we can
film the
shoot
Monday
then.
I
Yeah,
get back if you want.
we can shoot then. Yeah.
Cool.
So
We'll talk more about that later. But yeah, we're excited for the season. Warriors and Lakers tomorrow at 7 Mountain Time, Arizona time. I don't know what Eastern time. I think it's like 4. And then
yeah,
or yeah, I think it's 4. Damn, that means those games start early for them. Fuck.
yeah,
That
because
means
then
the basketball games
our
start at
time.
1:30 for them. That's crazy.
Ugh, yeah, for us the Thunder and Rockets game is at 4:30 for us.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice. The ring ceremony before, that'd be cool to watch. Shout out to them. But yeah, other than that, we will probably be signing out here, man. You got anything else to add?
Not much, man. Just, thank you guys for taking time to watch the video. Be sure to be on the lookout on our social medias on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. I basically baseline breakdown, daily content. We're gonna be posting,
Posting.
updating you guys with news and everything. So yeah, we'll put our socials and the links and everything in the description below. But other
Yes,
than that,
sir.
man,
All
I'm
socials
excited.
will be linked below, and yeah, we'll see you. Well, we'll see you once the NBA season's back in launch. We'll be posting every night on the social. So yeah, if you want to hear our
Yes, we
like,
will definitely be posting multiple times,
yeah, we're
multiple times
posting
a
every
day.
night. But
Yes,
yeah, if you want
yes,
to hear some of our thoughts before we come to the podcast with them, you're gonna hear them on like the post on the TikTok, on the Twitter, the Instagram. Those are
yeah,
the three. We gotta post more on the YouTube Shorts. I gotta do more of that.
yes, yeah. Well,
But yeah, you guys will see more of us soon. A lot more of us soon. Thank you guys for watching, and we're probably gonna be signing out here. Go Suns!
no signs. There you go.
Peace out.
Peace out, y'all.